So how do you feel about this being your last week of work?
I'm horribly depressed. This is the last Monday I ever have to go to work, unless I choose to.
Hello friends, welcome to the vlog. Just coming out of Thanksgiving. I just ended the last vlog just a few minutes ago actually. And I have pulled all of the Thanksgiving decorations, and George has brought out the boxes for the Christmas decorations, and of course we've got the Christmas tree up, has yet to be decorated. So the fun begins. I look forward to this part of Thanksgiving every year. The Friday after Thanksgiving, the decoration begins. And this is it's just a fun weekend for me. I need to talk about something. I'm gonna sit down to talk about it. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now. Mom's care her needs, I guess, are stepping up to a level in which I just can't sufficiently care for her. She's had a gout situation that pretty much is always there now. It seems like she has it more than she doesn't. With this foot situation that she's having, it's just really hard for her to walk at all. So I've ordered her a walker. I'm a little bit overwhelmed because the to-dos are mounting up faster than I can do them. And I know that sometimes they come in spurts like that. I've talked with her about considering assisted living. I think it's time, and I think that it's time for us to get some help coming in there to help her until we can get her in assisted living. But it's time to make some really tough decisions. You know, it's the holidays. I'm trying to pull everything together here. We're slammed busy at work anyway. I mean, it all comes down to me to do all those things. And I'm thankful for George because he's my support system. I'm overwhelmed easily anyway. We all know this. So that's part of the problem, okay? Is that I just get overwhelmed. For a person that likes to have their life segmented out and scheduled, I just really want to be an efficient person, and I'm trying to get it all done, and I'm struggling, man. I am struggling. But you know what? I got Maddie, and she's gonna help me with it. So I have to split my time up, and today is for the family, but I'm pulling Christmas together for the people who want to be here at Christmas. All right, I'm going to take a breather and work on the Christmas, and I'm going to pull my thoughts together as to how and when to get all of this stuff done for Mom. So I've ordered her walker today, and then I have to look for a home health care person. I don't even know where to start, and then I will try to find somebody to come in and clean her house, and then I guess we'll start looking at assisted living locations and what all we have to do for that. Man, it's just overwhelming. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna think about that right now. I don't even know. Good morning. It is Saturday morning after Thanksgiving, and I got the tree lights up and all the little spaces out of it, the holes. So it's ready to decorate. Still got to put all that up. Here we go. It's only going to take me a second to clean all this up. Watch this. Okay, I've made a lot of progress. George helped me with the tree. We decorated that. It's always so sentimental putting the ornaments on the tree. I just had tears streaming, just, all the memories. Just so many memories, we take a trip and we buy an ornament from there, and a lot of ornaments from when Katie was little. She took a lot of them with her. She got to choose what she wanted to take. All of the Christmas decorations are out, so the hard part is done. And we do have one more little tree that we're gonna put in the den. It's just been one of those work days today. No makeup, yesterday's hair, tomorrow's church. But Mom is still under the weather. We don't really know. She may want to go to the doctor. She says that every day. Every day she says, let's wait and see how I feel tomorrow. But she's not getting any better. It's her foot. We thought it was gout. Now we may just need to get it x-rayed because it's not getting any better. We're in good shape to start off December.
You sweet girl. You sweet girl. Did you sleep good? Yeah. Did you have a good breakfast? Yeah. You gonna sleep all day? Okay. Sweet girl. Sweet monkey. Sweet daddy over there drinking coffee. Good morning.
He tries to get socks. He wants the socks.
He very successfully gets socks.
Yeah, he usually gets them.
He's very good.
But too late now. Daddy's already got him on his feet.
There's other socks in the room, though.
Maddie, I gonna get you monkey. Look, I gonna get you monkey. Dexter's got to get in on the action. So how do you feel about this being your last week of work?
I'm horribly depressed. This is the last Monday I ever have to go to work, unless I choose to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, don't miss that at all.
Well, I'm excited for you.
Me too. It'll be a good ride.
Good morning. May not be the brightest in here, but I did want to talk in front of the Christmas tree. It's Monday after Thanksgiving. Mom she's got a problem with her foot, and it's kind of becoming an emergency because she can't walk. She can't walk. So we've ordered her a walker. I'm taking her. She hasn't wanted to go to the doctor every day. She says, we'll go tomorrow. But I told her, basically it's time to go and see what's really wrong with this foot, because she's been hurting with it more and more, and it's just becoming an issue. I mean, she needs somebody waiting on her almost constantly, and I can't just let her sit over there like that. So there's going to be some action taken. So the first step is to see what's wrong with this foot. Over Thanksgiving weekend, I was feeling very anxious and just overwhelmed because, it was just like a flood of emotions, just trying to, it's like, oh, this is it. We've got to get going with assisted living or home health care or whatever. And I think it's time for that. But I was just feeling overwhelmed because I've never done this before, and I don't know what you do first. I don't know who to call. But, you know, it's going to be okay. I mean, we went to church yesterday, and just knowing that people are praying for her or praying for me as we try to get her the best care that we can and get her taken care of. George and I are not going to be able to be her assisted living staff. You know, we can't be over there all the time. We can come over there sometime and aid and hand her things, but right now she needs people over there all the time, and we can't be it. I mean, I have to work. So all this has been kind of overwhelming. But like I said, after going to church yesterday and having prayer and just waking up and realizing, you know, God is with us. Yes, He is. And I know that He will help us to help her. And so we're just going to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. She didn't want to go to the doctor today, but I told her by Tuesday or Wednesday, she's going. So tomorrow, I'm going to make her an appointment. It's also an interesting week because George is basically retiring this week. This is his last week to work. The mine is closing where he's been in purchasing. He gets paid through December. I think he actually filed for his Social Security over the Thanksgiving weekend. So that was kind of exciting. He said it was pretty easy to do. Of course, he's done research on all this all year long, really not even knowing that this would be his last year. He thought he would still be working a little while longer, but we're thankful that he's able to take the early retirement and that we can afford it. And then my turn will be coming in about a year. So that's exciting to me that 2024 is going to be my transition year. I got to get to work and get started on this payroll. I just wanted to catch you guys up with what's going on. And the walker was supposed to arrive yesterday, didn't do it. I got one that was a nice one. It has a seat on it, and it's got the little brakes on it, you know, like a bicycle. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to take things one day at a time. But, yeah, the first thing we got to do is see what's going on with this foot. So out the door I go. Bye. Look at my work bag, y'all. On Mondays, I have so much to take in. I've also got some Christmas decorations, oatmeal, apple. I don't know. We'll see what all is in there when I get to work, but I got to put my lunch in there somewhere. Time to go. Okay, I have arrived here at work. Sun's coming out. I just had to tell you this. I actually lost a little over a pound during the Thanksgiving holidays. Can you believe that? Who does that? I think our choices for Thanksgiving probably helped. You know, instead of green bean casserole, we had green beans with speckled butter beans in them. And we didn't have a lot of rich casseroles. I mean, I fixed the broccoli salad, which had vinegar, mayo, and a little bit of sugar in it. It had bacon in it, you know. But you know what? We didn't eat a lot of sugar. We didn't have a lot of starches. Well, no, that's not true. We did have chicken and dressing. And we ate reasonable amounts of it. And we did have sweet potato, but it was baked with just a little bit of butter on it. It wasn't loaded with marshmallows and sugar and pecans. And I'm telling you, we felt good after we ate. We weren't stuffed and bloated and overly sleepy. So I really liked that menu. And the dressed eggs had a little bit of mayo in it. It had protein in it. It was good. So yeah, I lost a little over a pound for Thanksgiving. I don't think I've ever done that before. So I'm pretty happy about that. I will say that I have been making better choices since this last bout of diverticulitis or IBS. I don't know what it was, but I am feeling better and I'm making better choices, and that's a good thing. And George is on board. We're trying to eat more blue zone, Mediterranean kind of diet. I'm eating more fish. I've ordered salmon several times the last time we've gone out to eat instead of beef. And I'm not giving up beef, but I'm just not going to eat it as often. All right, over and out, y'all. Good morning. Okay, it is Wednesday morning. I don't know what date it is. It's the Wednesday after Thanksgiving. Life is moving so fast I can't keep up with the date. I did want to update on Mom. I got her to the urgent center since they were open late, and they basically told her that her gout had crystallized and it was coming up. It started in her toe, it went in her foot, then it was in her ankle, and now it's going into her knee. And it's just a lot of inflammation, and she hasn't wanted to take the meds, which was a preventative med, because she's afraid of the side effects. However, the side effects of gout is pretty much immobilizing her at this point. So I'm thinking it might be best for her to take those meds. But you know, it's her life, it's her decision. But if she continues to be immobilized, we're going to have to make some pretty deep decisions and pretty fast. So, I don't know. Maybe the meds are the way to go. Sure beats the pain that she's having to go through. Beats having to sell your house and go to some advanced care of assisted living. Because right now, I don't even think she could get to the dining room table to eat. So anyway, they gave her steroids. She's on some medications which limits the types of medications they can give her. So the steroids should definitely help. There have been lots of people that has helped. It helped George when he had his. Long story short, we will see how this goes. So I know this video will come out, 2 to 3 weeks after I'm filming it, but still keep her in your prayers. I know she would love to stay in her house. But on the other hand, I can't just let her sit there in her recliner and rot. I've got to be able to, get her some care, So it's yet to be seen what happens. But I am in the process of developing a plan which consists of different levels. And this is for me because I need a plan. And the plan is going to be something like this. It's going to be level 1, here's what we do. Level 2, here's what we do. And each plan's going to have criteria. And once we meet that criteria for a certain period of time, it will advance to the next level of whatever we do. So that makes me feel like I'm in control of the situation. When in reality, I'm not in control of anything. It's just going to be what it's going to be. And I know that God is helping us, and He will help us in whatever situation we find. But it's consoling for me to have a plan, to have a network, to have a point at which you know, okay, now it's time to do this, or now it's time to do that, and to know who to call and when to call. So that makes me feel better, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it'll be a better rest of the week. Well, good morning. It is Friday morning, December 1st, and it's George's first day of retirement. He had a great last day of work yesterday, and they had lunch for them, and then shortly after that he came home. So I brought him champagne and a little flourless chocolate cake, and I bought stuff to fix him breakfast this morning. We had a nice little breakfast bowl, and I let him sleep this morning until he got up because I wanted him to sleep as late as he wanted on his first day of retirement. The kids are coming in. We are going to be picking them up at the airport tomorrow. Unfortunately, there was a death in Cody's family, and so it's sad that has happened, but we are happy to be able to see them an extra time during December because they're coming in for the funeral. So that's what's going on. Also today, George and I are going to be going to speak with our financial advisor this afternoon and going to a place to eat called Double Dogs. I'll just show you the Christmas tree, and I'm just so happy we got it up as early as we did this year. Sometimes it takes a little while to get it up, but I'm going to get started on the rest of this Friday afternoon off. One of the things I got to do is put the manger scene together. I also need to do the extra little Christmas tree in the den area. So All right. Go ahead and close out the week, and I appreciate you guys being here. I'm just going to tell you, I don't know how many times today alone I said I just think I need to take the month off, because I feel like right now I'm really being spread thin with it being December. I'm boring. I don't have anything to offer, because by the time I pick up the camera and talk to you guys, I'm just so spent already. No, maybe I'll be excited later, but I'm just rolling around from event to event, just kind of showing up, you know. If you're here, I appreciate that. So give me a like or a comment or a subscribe. Over and out until next week.